Hello, my name is Michael Case. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by your endless to-do list or struggled to stick with the schedule, you're not the only one. Today we're diving into a popular productivity debate, time blocking versus the traditional to-do list. Let's start with the to-do list. It's simple, flexible, and for many people, including myself, it's been the to-go-to productivity tool for years. You jot down what needs to get done, and as you complete each task, you check it off. There's a certain satisfaction in crossing items off the list. But here's the problem. The to-do lists don't account for time. You might list 10 tasks without realizing they require 15 hours to complete. That's how people end up carrying the same task from one day to the next without ever feeling a sense of progress. It becomes a never-ending cycle of planning without execution. Now let's talk about time blocking. This strategy involves assigning specific blocks of time to each task on your calendar. Instead of saying, I'll work on the report tomorrow, you say from 10 to 11, I'll work on the report. This forces prioritization. You can't just keep adding tasks. You have to make room for them. And when you see where your time is actually going, you're less likely to overcommit or multitask. One of the biggest advantages of time blocking is focus. When your calendar says work on the presentation from 2 to 3, that's all you do. No decision fatigue, no jumping between tasks. And because you've made time for breaks and transitions, you're less likely to burn out. That said, time blocking isn't perfect. It takes discipline and some upfront planning. If your day is constantly interrupted or unpredictable, rigid blocks may feel restrictive. But in my opinion, even a loose time blocking approach can outperform a long, disorganized to-do list. Stephen Covey once said, the key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. That mindset shift is at the core of effective time blocking. It's not just about getting things done, it's about making time for what matters most. So which one works better? The answer depends on your goals and your personality. If you thrive on flexibility and don't mind prioritizing throughout the day, a to-do list might be enough. But if you want more control over your schedule, improved focus, and high quality work, time blocking wins, especially when combined with intentional planning. In fact, many high performers blend both methods. They start with a to-do list to capture everything on their plate, then convert the top priorities into time blocks. This hybrid approach offers the best of both worlds, clarity and structure. If you've been stuck using one method that isn't working, try switching, or better yet, combine them. Productivity isn't about doing more, it's about doing what matters on purpose and with intention. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like